Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
After hitting 99 degrees yesterday in Medford, we're back up to triple digits, 100 degrees right now, 97 in Klamath Falls as well as Lakeview, 106 degrees in Montague, but more comfortable weather along the coast. So the marine layer did move out. We do have sunshine, but temperature is only in the lower 60s currently in Gold Beach and Brookings. Winds are blustery on the east side, and that's why we have critical fire weather conditions in place. Much of Klamath, Lake, and eastern Siskiyou County. A red flag warning continues until 8 o'clock this evening. We're getting some gusts up over 30 miles per hour towards Lakeview. And look at these humidity values down into the single digits in Lakeview as well as Alturas and in Montague. And with dry air likely going to stick around close to the surface as we get some monsoonal moisture to move into the region, it's mainly going to be in the mid levels of the atmosphere. So that's going to be enough to trigger some thunderstorms this weekend, but they're likely going to be dry thunderstorms. There's not going to be a lot of rain with most of those storms, and that's why we're going to be concerned about dry lightning and the potential for new fire starts. Here's a look at tonight. We stay dry, skies will be clear, some marine layer clouds along the coast, down to 62 in Medford and Wairika, 54 for you folks in Klamath Falls. Tomorrow, the thunderstorm threat, mainly looking at isolated storms popping up in the afternoon, parts of Klamath, much of Lake, and then eastern portions of Siskiyou County mainly. Again, the big issue is going to be that potential for dry lightning and new fire starts. Storms will also be capable of some gusty outflow winds as well. So we have a red flag warning 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. on your Saturday, much of Klamath and Lake County and eastern portions of Siskiyou County. Critical fire weather conditions. And on top of that dry thunderstorm threat, it's going to be pretty windy again tomorrow. Very low humidity on the east side. So that'll be another concern when it comes to that red flag warning. Up to 99 in Klamath Falls, even hotter temperatures tomorrow, especially for the west side, up to 104 degrees in Medford, 101 in Grants Pass, and getting up to around 70 in Brookings. For your weekend, it's looking pretty active on the east side. Thunderstorms will be more numerous even on Sunday, but with some increased clouds, only up to around 94 in the basin on Sunday. And if you're going to be heading to the Southern Oregon Lavender Festival, we can't rule out a stray thunderstorm on Sunday. We'll be watching that closely. Hotter and hazy if you're heading out around the Rogue Valley for tomorrow. Here's a look at Stormcast. The morning is quiet. Look at those clouds starting to work into the region. That's that mid-level moisture. And then we start to get a few isolated storms popping up, mainly Lake County, parts of Klamath, and then into eastern portions of Siskiyou County. But the thunderstorm threat does increase as we head into Sunday. We may even see a stray morning thunderstorm, an isolated one or two, but then storms becoming a bit more numerous and widespread, especially through Klamath, Lake, and Siskiyou counties. But I can't rule out a stray thunderstorm even getting into Jackson County or Josephine County. We'll watch that closely. Of course, the big concern is going to be those lightning strikes, dry lightning, and new fire starts. And these storms will be capable of some gusty winds, maybe up to 35 miles per hour, and that can only fan the flames if new fires should start. So there are fire weather watches that have been posted already for Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on your Sunday. When it comes to smoke, we're going to get more of a southerly flow into here, into Southern Oregon and Northern California. So looking at more widespread smoke and haze as we go through this weekend. We'll be tracking that closely as well. So your 7-day forecast for the coast, pretty comfortable temperatures looking to continue. Some periods of marine layer clouds and fog in the days ahead. Northern California, very hot tomorrow, but with that increased moisture and those storm chances, not as hot on Sunday for Siskiyou County. For the Klamath Basin, tracking those thunderstorm chances, gusty winds as well this weekend. More numerous storms expected on Sunday. The mountains and the Cascades will have that threat for a thunderstorm on Sunday, mainly dry weather next week. Temperatures won't be as hot either. But for the Rogue Valley, hotter for your Saturday, slight chance of a storm on Sunday, but look like we'll ease back into the upper 90s for highs with lots of sun later next week for the Jackson County Fair. Still hot, but not as hot.
All right. Appreciate it, Matt. Thank you.